Good day, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is your weekly reading for August 28th to the 3rd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? King of Spades. 7 of Clubs, which I think you just got the last reading. 10 of Hearts, wonderful. And the 4 of Diamonds, not bad. So your energy this week is to save money. Yep, that's your energy, saving money. What do you need to save money for? Who knows? Nobody knows. I mean, your car could break down. The kids could need something that you didn't expect happening. There's just so many things that could happen that you need money. I believe that you should always save some kind of money just for backup on anything. But right now, the cards are saying this whole week, save money, which means don't be buying stuff that you don't need. Fast food, all that stuff. Things that you want do not trump things that you need. Okay? So if you have a bill to pay, but you have a video game you want to buy, you pay the bill. You don't buy the game. You deal with not having the game, and you pay the bill. That's what you do. And then you save the rest of the money for an emergency, because I feel like that's what's going to happen. Is there's going to be an emergency and you're going to need that money. So yes, you need to save this week. At the beginning of the week, you need to pull out your leadership skills. You're going to be in a position of leadership, and you need to use your head and not let your ego take over. Because most of the time when we become leaders, it can really go to our head really quick, especially if we're a good leader and we know it. Then it can really go to our head. And the fact of the matter is that nobody wants to fall in the egotistical asshole, okay? So don't let that ego take control. You keep that shit in check. You use your head, and don't let your ego take over, because that's not going to be good for you. In the middle of the week, you need to stop. You're doing too much. You're doing too much for other people. You're doing too much at work. You might be doing more things than you need to be doing at work, you know what I'm saying? So you need to stop, because your priorities, your actual priorities, they are lacking. They are lacking big time, and it is time for you to focus on one. Cut that fat. Cut the fat that you don't need. Cut the fat that doesn't have anything to do with you, and you cook yourself, man. You cook yourself, and you do one priority at a time, and then you finish that priority, and then you start on the next priority and finish that priority, and so on and so forth. But you really need to cut the fat. And you know what? This fat, the fat might be involved with your saving money. The fat might be part of what is spending your money that you need to be saving this week. So definitely cut your fat. If there's things that you're doing for people, or there's things that you're doing at work that aren't necessarily your priority, I wouldn't do them. I wouldn't do them at all. I would cut that, because obviously your priorities are suffering. You're not focused on you enough. So you need to focus on you right now, okay? At the end of the week, if you keep your ego in check, you save your money, and you stop doing so much and cut that fat, you are going to lead to the end of the week, which is happiness. Happiness, success, abundance. You're going to be very satisfied if you make sure to do these lessons, to make sure to keep your head, not let the ego take over, save your money, cut the fat. If you do all those things, you are going to end with much happiness, and you're going to be very successful, and you're going to be very abundant. You're going to be very satisfied. So yes, please save your money. Okay, use your head. Don't let your ego get to you, and stop doing so much for other people that you don't need to be doing. Focus on your priorities, and that will bring you happiness. Much, much happiness. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say about this. Even though this is a pretty good reading. I mean, you got some stuff that you need to do, but it's actually a really good reading right here. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Okay, well, the Empress. The Empress is, love, sexual, feminine love, and birth, life, child. So, I mean, this happiness could very well be brought on by a feminine feeling, of love or sex or something like that. Or it could be possibly a baby, maybe. I don't know. I don't see anything here really pertaining to a baby, but I mean, baby can bring some happiness, but so can good lovemaking. So, tough here. So some of you might be expecting a baby, and that's what's going to bring on this happiness, and maybe that's why you need to save your money, because, well, babies are pretty damn expensive. And also, if you had a baby coming, you would definitely have to focus on number one and get your own priorities straight, or you're gonna fail this baby. This also might just mean good lovemaking, sex. You might be accompanied by a very feminine person that's very loving and caring and nurturing and whatnot this week. That might help you throughout the whole week and bring you much happiness and joy. So I would look out for this feminine person that might help you out, or might be carrying your baby or something. But I don't see baby here. I don't see anything about birth except for this card. So it might be could be the birth of something else that's going to make you happy in a way. So prepare for that. Some feminine loving and feelings and emotions, and possibly a pregnancy or birth or whatever. Hell, somebody might be even having a baby at the end of the week, and that's where the happiness is coming from. But either way, yes, save your money, be a good leader without an ego, stop doing so much, cut the fat, and prepare for happiness in I don't know what way. There could be many ways that this is going to turn out, but either way, this is a really good reading, a really, really good reading. And I hope it resonates. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.